Hi, my name's TOUR2008. I've just returned from a virtual holiday to the moon. Traveling around the world or to other planets within a click has become a popular trend in 2025. Looking back, I see myself in 2014 as totally different. Now, let us discover the interesting change from Tourism 2014 to Tourism 2025. In 2015, the conflict between Ukraine and Russia becomes intense. Increased tensions between both sides pushed Russia to retaliate and invade Ukraine. Western countries convinced the world to avoid traveling to Russia. President Obama said, there will be no costs for any military intervention in Ukraine, but there has been no suggestion the superpower has considerable military might. This political gives rise to many economic and social problems, including the decline in tourism industry. Then come to 2017, the year in which the World Expo takes place in Astana, Kazakhstan. The theme of Expo 2017 is oriented on the future energy and technology, particularly on innovative and practical energy and technology solutions, and 5G technology is first introduced with outstanding features, super efficient, super fast and super convenient. Another one related to tourism industry is biometric passport, which uses contactless smart card technology. In 2018, crisis becomes worsened in the Middle East. Oil and gas reserves have now dwindled to zero, which leads to the rising fuel price. As a result, international traveling has declined significantly. At the same time, America's naval power shift is destabilizing the Asia-Pacific region in order to counter China's geopolitical influence during this decade. China is isolated, therefore, international tourism loses one of its biggest markets. In the year 2020, Tokyo, Japan has been chosen as the host of the Olympic Games. At the same time, biotechnology is now sufficiently advanced, widespread and inexpensive, resulting a serious threat of bioterrorism. At the closing ceremony of the 2020 Olympic Games, Tokyo's National Olympic Stadium, the main venue of this event, is attacked by bioterrorism. Consequently, a fear of traveling overseas is growing, leading to a disruption in international travel. Year 2022 saw a major technological breakthrough in history, the commercial release of the virtual gear. This device allows users to dive into virtual reality, VR, socializing, gaming and even business. With heavy restrictions on international travel, many sought these devices that enabled them to travel to different places of interest around the world. In 2025, the first choice of a couple after a hardworking term has been virtual tourism because of the accelerated technological development as well as the highly unstable situation in political world. With satellite devices, virtual tourists can easily choose their favorite destinations at home and anywhere on virtual gears to go on their holiday. No need for ticking booking or long hour at airport for check-in. The only that virtual tourists need is wearing on virtual gears and activate their account on the automatic system. In one moment, they can go on an adventurous walking in the Amazon forest. Immediately after this, they can experience a romantic atmosphere in Paris. And then, they immerse in an ancient feeling with cherry blossom in Japan. Or even a Christmas night in the Northern Hemisphere can also be their final destination for the holiday. Virtual tourism has become the norm. In order to adjust to the new growing virtual tourism, businesses in the tourism hospitality events industry have gradually shifted to the virtual world. Branching in the virtual community is a must to all businesses. In contrast, there are still opportunities for the development of domestic tourism. High-speed rail can reach a maximum speed of 300 km per hour. Superjet can carry up to 700 passengers. Supership using nuclear power makes traveling faster than ever before. Passport chip becomes popular, making traveling much easier. Unlike overseas travel, security in domestic airport is much less strict and troublesome thanks to the nano passport chips. Domestic tourism focuses on the five-sense experience to differentiate itself from virtual tourism. Therefore, activities such as luxurious or adventurous forms of tourism, which are not easily imitated by virtual tourism, become of great popularity. In 2025, the booming technology and highly unstable political issues has opened a new door into tourism industry. Virtual tourism has played a dominant role all over the world and domestic tourism has taken place of international travel. What will happen next to the future tourism will depend on our action today.